Our kingdom needs Prince Roland now more than ever. He is to be protected above all others. So if you want to persuade her, just let her know that they're not going to execute him.
What do
We
you
stand no
mean?
chance against an army that large. Releasing the prince to Esfrost is the logical decision. With all due respect to His Highness, the kingdom must come before his personal freedom. A peace built by forsaking our friends and countrymen in their time of greatest need is no peace at all. I know what I ask is not easy, but I pray we find a bloodless path out of this conflict. Yeah, that's not happening. I'm no fool, my lord. We stand as good a chance against Esfrost's army as an egg against the castle walls. But we can't go offering up Prince Roland's head on a silver platter. Cor, he's still all that's left of our royal family. Suppose we decline, the duchy's army will stop at nothing to take Prince Roland from us.
Lord
Allowing emotion to govern us in the moment will only cloud our judgment. War with Esfrost mean House Wolfert's destruction, this much is clear. You lead House Wolfert in your father's stead. Your duty is to lead your land and its people. There must be a way to avoid weighing my life against those of others. I trust we can find it. Decide what you will. I shall follow whatever judgment you pass. These are dark days, lad. To think the time would come we'd be weighing the fate of a prince again and the kingdom on the scales. So let's go the protection route. Even Benedict's at a loss this time, and I've never known the man to lack for ideas. Cor, where does that leave us? Sir Maxwell and the king gave their lives and... Oh, so there was a third one I didn't find?
You're onto
But
something.
look at any peace thinking like that. There's nothing any of us could have done. Besides, it's all the more reason to protect the prince. I know how you feel, I do. Sword to my
Consider
throat, I
this.
reckon we're outmanned. At least as it stands now. Do you truly believe we can come out of this on top? There must be a winning strategy. Can't help you with that, lad. I don't give the orders, I just take them. Men will die and our home may never be the same. Still, we can only do the best we can. What of keeping the people from harm? Have you given any thought about that? We must do our best to protect them. Well, we'll go this one. You're not alone on that measure, lad. I'm right here with you.
Tough
I'm no
spot.
closer to an answer, but at least I know where your head and heart lie. So, why is he still in the undecided group? I'm just gonna try this once more on the prince, then move forward. Trust in your mind, not your heart. How many lives to be saved? I will not allow my life to be weighed against those of you, the people. You long new choices after learning about the Dawn Spear? Have you forgotten Sir Maxwell's dying words? Father taught that whoever rules is righteous, by virtue of their station alone. But now, though I weigh your words more heavily than most, I know not what is right. I appreciate you speaking your mind, but I have my own thoughts on the matter. After all, is it not best that I handle that which is easily settled by my word alone? There is a way by which we might still overcome our foes. You mean to say such a thing is available to us? Such a tactic would demand a sacrifice of your people, and against their will, no doubt. I can no longer discern what is right and wrong. I place my fate in your hands. Out of curiosity, we'll do the princess. May take effort, so they do give you like a difficulty rating. May yet be fruitful. Headed into town. So I wonder if you're supposed to go back and forth to find the different stuff here, but I'm not.
Lord Saranoa.
May take effort, so I assume that means difficult. This one will not be easily swayed. So yeah, I'm actually gonna just vote here. Let's start stuffing the ballot box, boys. Okay, do I go first?
It is time
I
to
hereby
cast
open this
our
matter to a
votes.
vote. The question before us, do we surrender Prince Roland in accordance with Esfrost's demands, or Or do we fight for his freedom? On this matter, I say, we must protect him.
Approach the scales of conviction.
I bid you approach the scales of conviction.
I believe in you.
Why do they even have them say anything? They're just getting those little sound bites, man. I put my faith in you as ever, my friend.
You won
I
me
cast my
over.
lot with the young master. He's given me no reason to go down in him now.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Shall now reveal to us the path we've chosen. Okay.
The way forward is decided.
The scales have spoken, our path is decided. We surrender Prince Roland to no one. The Asfrosties shall get our blades between their ribs and thank us for the honor.
The judgment is made.
The scales tip, and our path is chosen. We must steel ourselves for the battle that lies ahead.
Very well. Then I will do all in my power to see that it proves the right one. I fight with you, my friend.
Prepare the defenses. We will hold our own against the army of Esfrost.
After consulting the scales and reaching a consensus, House Wolfort resolved to shelter Prince Roland. Not long after, they find themselves besieged by an elite subset of Esfrost's forces. Commanding the Duchy's armies is none other than General of Laura, the deadly warrior who claimed the lives of Prince Franny and Sir Maxwell with her own hands.
Pardon the intrusion, Your Grace. A raven's arrived from House Wolfert.
Concerning Prince Roland, no doubt? So they refused to relinquish him to us. How intriguing. They will remain loyal to the royal family even if it means their demise. Very well. Send a raven to General of Laura. Tell her to make for the Wolfort domain at once, and that she is to return with the prince, or not at all.
Yes, Your Grace.
Okay, we have quite a few scenes. So I'm starting to wonder if I should just break this up, because I don't know if I'll be allowed to upload it otherwise, everywhere at least. So yeah, let's start here. I didn't read the little intro thing, but eh.
So they would rather die than bend the knee? Wolfort truly is a house of fools. At least Avlora will have the chance to prove herself on the battlefield.
That's why we took her in, no? She'll prove useful yet.
For her own sake, I would hope so. Once we bring down the highest of the 3 high houses, what do you suppose will become of the other 2?
I should think the answer obvious, dear sister. The cowardly Teliors will be at our beck and call. The Falks, too stubbornly loyal for their own good, will not. House Falks presides over bountiful lands. Now, do you suppose Brother will pass up the chance to claim such a tantalizing prize?
Indeed not, brother dear.
Okay, that was one of the scenes. Let's do the Falks one.
You are aware that Prince Roland fled to the Wolfert domain after the Crown City fell. Esfrost demanded that His Highness be relinquished to their custody immediately. We have just received word that Wolfert refused. A most admirable display of loyalty to Glenbrook's royal family if ever I have seen one. And they are not the only ones who shall remain true. In the name of King Regna, House Fox too will take up arms against those Esfrosty bastards! For we are one of the 3 high houses of Glenbrook. We will live up to that name and fight for our homeland with our lives! Aye! May your shields be strong and your swords strike true, my countrymen! For Glenbrook!
And there's one more. Like, I kind of wonder what all is here in terms of graphics to justify that loading screen, because it doesn't look like it's that complicated. Maybe the game is just that unoptimized? Anyway, here's the 3rd house.
Ah, Lord Telior. There you are.
Yes. What is it?
Tidings from Whiteholm, my lord. House Wolfort shelters Prince Roland within their domain and refuses to acquiesce to Esfrost's demands.
What's this? Those fools would stand in defiance against the Duchy.
The Archduke's forces move against the Wolforts as we speak. They intend to capture Prince Roland and bring down House Wolfort in one fell swoop.
House Wolfort is strong, but not strong enough for a full-on attack from the Duchy's forces. And yet, there is always the chance, however slim, that they will prevail. Best wait and see how the situation unfolds. Yes, there is no need to rush into anything. We must consider carefully what will afford us the best chance of survival. Continue to keep your eye on the other domains. I must know of any movement among the Wolforts and the Falks, no matter how inconsequential.
Yes, my lord.
And now we can finally move on with the, I guess you can call it the main storyline. Until I know more about the game, I don't really like to use terms like that, since Yeah, just doing one last look to make sure that nothing popped up. So I was wondering if we were going to get a scene like Medina, but we're not. I'll probably be going quiet again since more scenes will be triggered. I'm definitely hoping there aren't as many like this in the main game itself. It's a little excessive at the moment.
Avlora? Are you certain?
Yes. We are surrounded by the Archduke's main forces, led by General Avlora herself.
She killed my brother. And my master. I must avenge them. Even if it means my life.
Your Highness, your life is far too important to so blithely throw away.
I know that. And yet...
Facing the Asfrosti forces head-on is a fool's errand. They will drive us back with ease. Let us consider another strategy. As a matter of fact, there is more to this town than meets the eye. It is a secret which, under normal circumstances, would be divulged to a new lord only after their succession is made official. But desperate times... I sent a man just now to make preparations. Come with me. We haven't much time.
I am getting a little tired of seeing this. Anyway, is Cyrano and his band? Why is it a band? I'm not gonna bother. Prepare to meet the Asfrosti army on the battlefield. Benedict poses a grave question.
I would hear more of your plan, Master Benedict. They say Castle Wolfort was built into a mountainside. Am I to believe there are yet more secrets concealed in its construction?
Just so. As it happens, a contrivance of sorts was installed in the town to be used only in cases of dire emergency.
What manner of contrivance? I've never heard such a thing.
You wouldn't have. The information is divulged only to the Lord of the House and his closest advisors. It is a secret, one that embodies this town's true worth.
I see. Then what, pray tell, is this town's true worth?
The towering walls that rise up in all directions, the network of sloped waterways. This town appears as any other to my eye, but perhaps my gaze is untrained.
It is the canals we will use. We shall pour flaming oil into them from above and burn our enemy out.
What in the... Benedict, have you gone mad?
Do you see those hawk sculptures located throughout the town?
I do. They are the means by which the weapon may be activated, I presume.
Indeed. Tearing them down will trigger a barrier to rise around the canals. After that, no one will be able to get in or out until the blaze subsides.
You would burn people's homes. No, the very town itself, along with our foes. But just think of the lives that may be sacrificed.
This is the path we have chosen. There's little choice left to us if we wish to survive. We must win, whatever the cost. Prepare for battle.
We must make ready for the Duchy's attack. That device should be somewhere in town, but where? The Duchy attacks us, and here I thought our alliance was stronger than ever. Just want to make... There actually was something there sparkling. We use that method at the risk of our own lives and those of your people. Still, this is the choice you would make? It will take many years to rebuild the town. Innocent people will suffer. If we triumph, I will offer them due compensation. I know that you only have the well-being of your people at heart. I apologize for speaking out of place. This realm is nothing without our people. Your care for them will see them through this. We must prevail, and rest assured that I will see that we do. For Prince Roland's sake and for our own. Money. With your father sick abed, the fate of this land rests upon your shoulders, my lord. I am confident you will lead us wisely in defense of our domain, as befitting one of Glenbrook's high houses. I lived through the Saltire War, you know. Back then, the Wolforts were little more than a humble clan that made their home in the mountains. Skilled swordsmen that they were men of peace. Doubt they would have ever gotten involved in the war had Hyzant not threatened to cut off their salt supply. I cannot believe we are to burn the town and our enemy both. I understand we must prevail at all costs, yet still. First one of those I found. According to Benedict, the hawk sculptures can be positioned here as well. But where are those pedestals hiding? Mayhap I should ask around. I must escort my children to safety in the castle. Will we lose our home? My friends and I were supposed to go play, but Mama says I have to go to the castle where it's safe. Did you perchance note anything out of the ordinary when you set up your stall? There was this pedestal or something, nothing on it, so I didn't think much of it, but... Forgive me, my good man, but we must ask you to move your stall to secure the defenses. If it needs to be so. Truth be told, I'm glad to find out now before I establish my business. My thanks. Be sure to take refuge before the fighting begins. So, is there a specific one, or...? The Tesla have been led to refuge within the castle. Surprisingly, they went without incident, though no doubt it cannot be easy knowing they will lose their homes. I was just about to set off for the Crown City when they blockaded the highway. I know not what lies in store for us, but it won't be good for business, I can tell you that. So I'll make sure there wasn't anything hidden there. Have you heard the news about Lord Silvio of House Telior? When his Frost attacked, he didn't muster a single soldier in defense. He just holed up in his own domain like the coward gob he is. He ain't got a loyal bone in his body, that one. What a sorry excuse for a lord of the high houses. We learn more about his loyalty. I can't believe we're to use such a terrible device. You never need salt more than you do during wartime. I only hope our stores will last. It makes me sick to think of Hyzant growing fat off the corpses of Glenbrook and Esfrost. Well, if we don't whack him in this game, maybe in the sequel. Okay. Thought I saw something. I believe we spoke to her already. To think we now wage war against Esfrost, I pray for your victory, my lord. We can't go in the castle, but we get a little bit of money. And nothing to pick up. Hold on a second, was there anything sparkling by the bed? Like there's a shimmering effect here, but it doesn't look like it's item related. I understand what my life means to our kingdom. I must survive the battle at all costs. And yet Father, Franny, Cordelia, Sir Maxwell... She killed them all, Serenoa. I must avenge them with my own hand. I have a feeling this is the decision that's going to matter most. So, let's see. The three parameters in the game are liberty, unity, and morality. So the top one is clearly the morality one that we don't need to get anymore. I'm going to go with this one because I think it's unity. Do not fight this battle alone, let us aid you. Be aware of your surroundings. Never fight alone when you can fight together. Sir Maxwell often gave us such counsel, yes. Thank you, Serenoa. We will defeat Avlora together. I owe my life to you, and I will not part with it easily. The duchy shall not find us easy prey. Okay, let's review the statue thing. Actually, hold on. We should be able to save here, right? Yeah, I never got around to looking at the date thing. This device will set the town aflame. I'd hoped it would not come to this, but seems we have no choice. So I wonder if there's a way to do this without burning everything. All seems in order. So I assume you're supposed to use that one first, then the one to the right next. And maybe finish with the one on the top? It depends on how many ways they come in. I wonder if Father and the King envisioned a day like this when they'd fashioned this dreadful device. Anyway, I think we're done here. We've made what preparations we can. All that remains now is to meet the Duchy in battle.
How fare you, Benedict?
My preparations are complete. I trust you're ready as well, my lord?
As ready as I shall ever be.
We have given ourselves every advantage that we can, my lord.
Indeed we have. I only hope that it is enough.
My lord, the Esfrosti forces are on the move.
And so it begins.
Our foe advances. Take up your positions, everyone, and be ready for the signal. Shall we, my lord?
Yes. It is time.
Recommended level 10, so is there a way to grind, I wonder? Anyway, let's see which character we got. I didn't read the text on the Nameless Village. This one I probably should have, since it's unmissable, I guess.
The sun's a harsh mistress, ain't she? If she sticks around much longer, my fields are apt to wither from the attention. I'd give my firstborn for a drop of rain.
Aye, and it ain't just the crops what are worse for wear. I'd cry over a lot, but naught but dust would pour from my eyes.
How pitiless, the caprices of nature. What grudge do the heavens bear to make the poor souls who tend the land suffer so? I would be remiss to let such suffering continue. If fate will show you no mercy, then I shall. You begged for even a single drop of rain. I shall give you more. Behold as I flood this desiccated land with nourishment.
Huh? What's that the lady said? I believe she means to pull rain from a cloudless sky.
Ha! I'd have more luck getting milk from a bull.
You must tell me if you do. We're in sore need of a miracle.
A pleasure as always to see you, my lord. You've come just in time. This lass is about to put on a show.
I am called Dizana. Allow me to banish the sun's cruel rays from your domain, that your people may see a measure of succor.
Banish the sun? I wasn't aware it was in the habit of taking orders.
Will slap my ass like I was just born. Rain! Honest to goodness, rain!
How did... I've never witnessed a miracle like this.
Izana, was it? On behalf of my people, allow me to express to you my deepest gratitude.
There is no need for such formalities. I seek only to alleviate the suffering of the downtrodden in any way I can. If it is not too bold of me to ask, do you have need of a humble shaman within your ranks? It would be an honor to serve you, my lord. Tales of House Wolfort's magnanimity have reached even my remote village.
We would welcome you with open arms, and the honor would be entirely ours. Doubtless we will have occasion to call upon your talents sooner rather than later.
So we do need to see what all she can do. Inspired by deeply held convictions, Izana has joined your cause. Her skills will serve well in battles. Her prayers can alter the weather itself, as well as summon lightning that will travel through water. So at this point it was just the recruitment thing, I guess. Anyway, menu encampment. I want to see if there's anything I can buy. Come to learn the ways of war, have you? Still... Ah. Okay, that explains it. If you learn more, you know where to find me. Greetings, Lord Serenoa. Should you have any questions about tonics or Kirtos, then pray consult with me at any time. I can cure any malady that may befall us, or at the very least expend every effort to do so. Pray do not hesitate to avail yourself of my considerable talents. The arcane manipulation of ice in particular is my area of expertise. Lord Serenoa, you honor me to allow me into your service. It is an honor to which I shall do my utmost to repay. Although I am but a humble shaman from an even humbler village, if it is dominion over the weather you desire, I shall grant it. I am not accustomed to traveling in a group. I am eager to serve you and yours as best I can. Come one, come all. Lionel's procured for you the only finest wares, yada yada. See, I'll buy your entire stock. Arky has one more. I still don't take your entire stock, man. We'll come back to him in a second. You have my wares to meet your every need, yada yada. So yeah, he's still saying not in the demo. Come to what you wish to learn in search of information. Either way, you come to the right place. You can bet your blade I'll have a list of errands ready for you when you come back to business. I think they were called propositions now that I think about it, from tactics. as our MC. 8, that's what I was afraid of. Looks like a few of the guys are close to leveling up to 10. As for Medina, she's our pharmaceutist. HP Physic. Use 2 items in quick succession. So she's basically just like a chemist from Tactics, even down to the knife equipment. And then we have Izana here. So I see the wind weakness, hardwood cane weapon. Rain of Lightning deals lightning damage, have a chance to paralyze them for 2 turns, spreads on water. Rite of Rain, summon a rainstorm. Huh, so she can set herself up. It's just, I don't know if this is going to do anything like a negative synergy with the one princess chick. Yeah, we didn't get any sort of accessories or anything, so let's just be on our way. And with that, we have reached the moment we've been waiting for. So I don't know if there's like a different fight here if you choose to hand over the prince, or if you still have to do this anyway. I imagine, just like lore-wise, if they're gonna betray you, they're gonna betray you, so you may as well just take your stand early. The earlier the better.
The battlefield is no place for children.
I will have vengeance for my family and for my master. Prepare to die!
Empty threats from a pampered prince. You will see what true might is.
All's in place, my lord. Ready when you are.
Very good. Now, to lure them where we want them and initiate the device. You are aware of what will happen next, yes?
Yes. And I am prepared to make the sacrifice.
With me, everyone!
All companies, advance! Leave no survivors!
So I need to see the field. I definitely would have liked to be able to pick up at least one more archer, but I don't know what Julio does. He's the one I did not get. Okay, coordinated attacks. Use Quarantine's ice magic, freeze enemies in place. Have Huet trigger a trap distance with their arrows. Decimate the enemy, lose all allies. So let's see. That's 3, 6, 7, 8. They have 10 guys. And you're the healer of the group, I assume? Freeze and Blessing of Ice. So he's very, very weak to fire if we can get the princess to lay into him. Swordsman. He also is ice. Ice arrow. Yeah, I don't know who would be better pick, Izana or... Are they even out here? Is there not enough? I'm not missing anything here, am I? That's Anna, but for some reason her stuff doesn't pop up. I don't know why. So she's gonna be handy for putting someone to sleep in a bottleneck. These are too wide. Yeah, I have a feeling it's gonna be one hell of a scrap, but we should be able to come out on top. I'm a little worried about her being only level 8. I should have probably farmed the enemies in the first chapter if I wanted, or the first fight if I wanted to do this. Oh well, let's begin, because I don't know how to swap them out. Destroy the hawk statues, activate the traps. Flames will engulf the area marked by the yellow panels. There are 3 traps in total.
Your orders?
So if I want to play devil's advocate, what has stopped me from just drawing a line here and forcing them this way? We'd have him. Okay, lack of reliable shield wall for 1. Okay, that's actually kind of handy. I'm definitely keeping that on. That complicates things a bit.
Enemy reinforcements are past the outer wall.
Follow General of Laura! Let no Wolford curse survive!
The town is surrounded, and enemies flood in by the moment.
We knew getting into this that we'd be outnumbered, but victory's still in the cards if we're smart about it.
I cannot bear the thought of sacrificing my people. Must I make a callous choice for the greater good?
Avlora, mark my words. I will send you to the depths of hell by my own hand. Charge!
I really wish I could see what her range really is here. But yeah, we're gonna run.
This battle is ours.
I see a path to victory.
From where shall we strike?
Anyway, they should have 13 guys now, I think.
Face me if you dare. Cool heads shall prevail.
I may need to see if she can haste herself.
I've been waiting for this!
So,
in more ways than you realize.
I fight for peace.
So if I had the points, I actually could use it here, but I don't at the moment. What I find a little interesting is how their speeds relate to one another.
Time to work.
I won't lose!
This battle is ours.
I'm trying to soften them a bit.
I shall try my level best.
His bulwark and raging beasts are going to be pretty important.
For the honor of House Wolfburg! I will crush you!
It's kind of interesting the archers aren't moving. I wonder if they're stuck up there, actually.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Can she haste herself? Oh, we got Circle of Healing now.
Clear eyes, I move forward.
I've been waiting for this.
My turn.
Actually, I may need to fall back to here. That does mean I can put someone here and stab down with spears, if nothing else, I guess. Actually, can they even get over there? Yeah, here would be where I want to draw the line. Now, the thing is, do I want her up front? And I'm kind of thinking yes. He's going to be necessary for the walls.
I won't lose!
The hunt is on.
I have a lot of free shots if I take this. It's about to say I'm getting kind of concerned about her speed.
Let me show you what I've learned.
What does Blazing Chains do?
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Doing this to try to optimize her poke.
How gracious.
For the honor of House Wolfburg!
See if I can keep the archers at bay. Their number isn't actually 13, it's 10.
Flee
Cool
while you have
heads
the
shall
chance.
prevail.
But I use the haste on her just to get her more turns so I can build more points. That's my line of thinking.
Time to work.
I won't lose!
Time to take flight.
Oh, they're far out of range.
Take that!
Come at me!
Now then, to work. There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Allow me.
Well, before we go there.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Yeah, I think we can do it this way.
Defeat is
It's
not
gonna be a
an
little bit
option.
slow, but we don't have to burn the place down. Saving that for the victory party.
Time to work.
Okay.
while you have the chance.
For victory!
Time to take flight.
That's almost 30 damage compared to him, which is... Now the thing is, like, they all have their TP also, so I don't know what attacks to expect. I'm gonna go with him and try to just soften up the group.
My pride is my shield.
Okay, it's almost time to advance.
Come at me!
If I were to go here... Zoom out, rotate camera.
Come on!
I shall do what I can.
Let us pry out their weakness.
I think I get a better return doing it on her because she's going to attack twice.
So, it falls to me.
I am a little concerned at how long the wall lasts. It's possible it could go down and he'd be a sitting duck. So I kind of need to factor that in. So is that way to see how long they last? 20 actions. He's 23, so he'll be down for 3. Yeah, it sucks that the guys on the roof count.
Allow me.
You're wide open! Have another!
Now we have Surmount.
This will prove useful.
For the honor of House Walford!
I'm surprised that's not called the Helm Splitter.
To lead, I must grow.
I will end this. It worked!
Charge!
Actually, to stir up the most trouble, I need to go right here. Not gonna spoil why, I want to see if this works.
The hunt is on.
Okay, they're outside of range, so all I can do is poke him. Oh, come on. I don't know if I can use magic to blind them, so to speak.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Aye, I'll keep on then.
Tomorrow is a new day.
I will end this.
Okay, I'm content with just one. He has 20 turns to go.
I've been waiting for this. Gotcha! Now! I grow ever stronger!
Shall we begin?
She's gonna be my ticket for killing those clerics, or magic users, whatever you want to call them.
Thank you.
Time for some research.
Probability of killing him in time. I think I'm still better off doing this one. He's not weak enough yet.
Defeat is not an option.
Need him over here.
Charge! This is it! Have another! Got something up my sleeve.
Time to take flight.
Gonna keep doing this, trying to be annoying.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Didn't do as much as I had hoped. I'm definitely concerned about that mage, but I'm trying to get the healer in position. Okay, he went the way I wanted him to.
My turn.
I see a path to victory.
Delightful!
For victory!
I don't want to be too reckless with him. Okay, I think I actually get the best return if I go here. Actually, no, that won't work. I need one more space. Because I was looking at if I go here and then run back through, but not won't work.
Yes!
How many turns left on the ice? 5. That will suffice. I'm gonna do this one so I can actually move the ice wall.
Defeat is not an option.
Okay, moment of truth, folks.
Allow me. We can win this! We will make our ideals reality.
Come at me!
I don't know what happens if I do this, so let's find out. Nothing.
Gotcha!
I shall do what I can.
Now then, to work.
So he can't attack because he can't see her.
Flee while you have the chance.
Me too!
That's just too reckless. I'm gonna try to get in position for the next one.
Me too!
I shall try my level best.
We'll get him yet! For victory! Be gone!
Hit him so hard he's shattered.
Here I come.
Nope, I have to go here. Is that the other cleric? I'm gonna keep calling him clerics, unfortunately. Yeah, that was my bonus damage. Wink, wink.
I will end this.
I can't charge anymore. Crap. Okay, what can I do to still stir up trouble?
We'll get him yet.
From where shall we strike?
This ends here! Come at me!
Let me heal
Yeah,
your
the guy who
wounds.
needs it most is too far away, I'm afraid. So let's give it a roll into the meantime.
Thank you.
Where was I?
I hear you guys like ice. Frosty
Most
feathers.
interesting. This is quite the discovery.
For life.
Sleep for me.
Flee while you have the chance.
So there we go, nice 22 damage.
Me too!
Let us pry out their weakness. Your defense is weak.
Together.
For victory!
This battle is ours.
I don't know if he can miss, but I'm going to see if we can.
This battle is won. I will fight to my last breath.
From where shall we strike? For my kith and kin.
Allow me.
So yeah, I'm better off having her just sit here and try to recharge.
Time to work.
Allow me.
Sound strike.
And you went back under.
That all you got?
Oh no.
Look at me, learn.
Well, I didn't mean for this to happen, but it happened. Something to keep in mind for when the actual game comes out.
So House Wolfort would set their own home ablaze to bring us down. I must admire the desperation.
The wildfire has been successfully deployed.
The town. How terrible.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Let's get her back in fighting shape.
My apologies.
Now then, to work.
No, that's gonna... Okay, I'm outside of his range here.
I will
I
crush
see a
you.
path to victory.
Oh, come on.
General of Laura, the 2nd Regiment has arrived.
Forward! Leave no trace!
Quail not at their numbers. Charge!
Huh! Did you see that? I shirk from no danger. Did you see that?
Here I come.
So close.
Yeah! This battle is won.
Defeat is not an option.
I'm gonna do this just because I need to get EXP on him. And there's a chance you can get the crit.
That hit the mark.
So now it's his turn.
I will end this.
I will end this.
I think they can take it.
Ah! This won't be easy. Be gone! The 3rd Regiment has arrived!
To think we'd need to deploy all our forces. You are a worthy foe, Wolfort, but your fortune ends here.
This battle is ours.
Gonna try to blind their archer.
I see a path to victory.
That didn't work the way I wanted it to. Okay, she's finally moving.
Flee while you have the chance.
Is that all you got?
How do I use an item? So that's 20. This would be 50.
Now or never!
I shall do what I can.
I'm gonna keep her where she is so she gets a turn a little bit more quickly. Those are both archers.
So, it falls to me.
See, yeah, that is where I need him. It's just I don't need him to take action. I'm gonna be a little greedy and try to get this. Revealed. No.
From where shall we strike?
45 versus 51.
For victory!
Actually, my best move, I think, is to go here and cover his back.
Here I come.
I could lose her here.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. Sloppy! For the future of House Wolford.
Oh, come on.
I will end this.
Flee while you have the chance.
Yeah, she's dead.
Back at you!
I can still move.
I'm making this move on the assumption she is going to act again. If not, she's completely dead.
I'll take this. I feel stronger already.
You won't beat me!
Shall we begin?
I think he needs it most.
That's the stuff.
My growth is plain to see.
Now then, to work.
Just one space too short. So it's good to know that the ice does chip away at his movement speed.
You came, you missed.
Defeat is not an option.
Yeah. We gotta take him out. So there was a way down for them. I don't know if it's just that all the units have arrived that have caused them to start moving, or if it's more that I kind of start setting crap on fire. Oh my god, dude, seriously.
It ends here.
This battle is ours.
No blind.
I shall try my level best.
That certainly helps.
Oh my god, the darkness does nothing. It's like Final Fantasy VI all over again.
Face me if you dare.
We can win this!
You won't beat me!
They're good.
Now my optimal move is still staying where I'm at.
Time for some research.
Yeah, it's just a single enemy.
For the honor of House Walford!
I don't think that actually delayed him any. Seriously?
Charge! Be gone! For my kingdom!
The hunt is on. My pride is my shield.
Crap, you went for her.
Too obvious.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Yeah, if this is gonna work, it has to be her who does it.
I will end this.
I don't know if there's friendly fire. I'm basing a lot of these moves on the assumption there is.
It worked! We will make our ideals reality.
I was prepared for this.
Nice try!
Flee while you have the chance.
My turn.
So yeah, that's a real load of crap there that they revealed her like that. There was no logic to the move, other than they're specifically looking for that one character.
The hunt is on.
Oh, few have ever wounded me, and fewer still live to tell of it. You have courage, I'll give you that. But this is as far as that will take you.
From where shall we strike?
$36. That's 41. I get a better return on this one.
To lead, I must grow. I'll take you on!
Cool heads shall prevail.
You have my thanks.
Here's where she dies.
Bennett, take time for some research.
Even that's not gonna be enough. That will.
I shall try my level best.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have him do just yet.
I shall do my best.
Allow me. It worked!
Flee while you have the chance.
Charge!
The hunt is on.
So I'm assuming she's actually immune to it and it's just not displaying correctly.
Me too! I love the battle. Forward! I'll take you on! Come on!
I shall do what I can.
Yeah, it definitely has to be him.
My apologies.
Let us
He's gonna
try
need to be
out.
part of the group over here.
Time for some research.
So can you smash the wall, or what is your plan?
Charge!
I want to see what her skills are, if they'll let me see. We probably should have actually paid attention to this sooner. It says it is ranged. Also, only one space ranged, but they don't give you one for this one. I'm assuming this is a passive then. Ah. So yeah, the game doesn't quite tell you that she's immune.
It ends here! Avlora, you murderous bastard! You'll pay for what you've done!
You will share the same fate as your master.
Time to take flight.
Yeah, that's actually fine.
Face me if you dare.
Yeah! Let me show you what I've learned.
Defeat is not an option.
This ends here!
You're an open book. Let us pry out their weakness.
I've been waiting for this!
Cool heads shall prevail.
I have an idea.
Sorry to worry you.
So, it falls to me.
Most interest to further the arcane arts.
I'm assuming the ice is going to slow her down enough to where I can really lay into her. And that's actually good news for me, believe it or not.
My lord! For victory!
Get out of here.
The hunt is on.
From where shall we strike?
You seriously went there.
No! Flee while you have the chance.
I will end this.
It worked.
I see a path to victory.
Charge!
He's going to be getting a lot of EXP here with that overpowered lance of his.
Time to take flight. This ends now! I will fight to my last breath.
Come at me!
Actually, no, we do need her to heal here.
Shall we begin?
Herself, actually.
My growth is plain to see.
So, it falls to me.
So, is she able to hit the wall, or what is her course of action going to be? I suspected that was possible. And that's actually good news. He knocked her to safety.
Forward!
How's the saying go? Do not interrupt your enemy when they are making a mistake.
I shall try my level best. Ah! My knowledge grows deeper.
My lord!
It hurts.
For victory!
Actually, yeah, I do need to do that.
This battle is ours.
So, her thing just kicked in.
Stronger
I've
than
been
you
waiting
look.
for this.
There we go.
Time to die!
What have we here?
Shall we begin?
Much appreciated.
So, it falls to me.
So I am going to get the item. I'm just going to have the archer collect it near the end. I'm just going to keep the wall up and hammer.
For the honor of House Walford!
Let us pry out their weakness. My turn. Just as I planned.
Charge!
The hunt is on. Let me show you what I've learned.
Oops. Okay, so we're going to have to go here and wait a turn. She's just outside of range.
You won't beat me!
Let me heal your wounds.
Incredible.
Now then, to work.
So yeah, we only burned down the one house on accident.
For the honor of House Walford!
Actually,
bad. The hunt is on.
this... Ah, crap. This is my hardest hitting arrow.
I shall
Not
try
taking
my
any chances
level
here.
best. You have nothing left.
I won't lose!
How many turns till that melts?
The hunt is on. I will end this. We can win this!
My turn.
Seriously.
It ends here! From where shall we strike?
I'm gonna give her a turn just so I can get the items.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Not bad.
It cannot end like this.
Don't know if there's permadeath or anything, but yeah, that was kind of
I've been waiting for this!
I shall do what I can.
I can
So, it falls to me.
So yeah, this fight took like an hour.
The hunt is on.
She's just outside range. Gonna have him bulwark himself just for EXP purposes. I don't get to keep it in the demo, but when you're doing the game itself, that's gonna be pretty important, I imagine.
For the honor of House Wolford!
I fight for peace.
That'll do!
For a better world.
Here I come.
Only a 55% chance. So if I go up here and shoot down, it becomes an 86.
I will fight to my last breath.
See, I'm pretty sure we can do this
There'll
without
be no
burning the
choice
house
but to
down. Any of the houses. TP recovery pellet. The important thing though is I did learn some of the AI stuff before we actually got into the game proper, so I'm in better position when that time comes.
The mad
Just one.
bastards. To think they would set their own people's homes ablaze. Retreat! All companies withdraw at once!
Victory is ours.
But yeah, there are a few things I do differently based on what I know now, especially where the reinforcements are going to come from.
Though both sides suffer great losses on the battlefield, in the end, it is House Wolfort that triumphs. The vanquished General of Laura is forced to retreat to Castle Whiteholm, with the Esfrosti army in tow.
Okay, I thought we were actually done. I have a little more time before I have to stop.
House Wolfort triumphed?
Yes, my lord. The Archduke's army has already withdrawn to the Crown City. That said, it would seem the Wolfort army suffered significant casualties.
Did it now? It is not as if I entirely failed to consider the possibility of an Esfrosti defeat. And yet, it is hardly an ideal development. Whatever are we to do now? Wolfort may have won the battle, but can they win the war?
My lord?
Ready a bird. I have a missive that needs sending.
As you command.
I'm starting to really wish that these things just played on their own. Huh. So do we have to see them in order for them to scroll, or how's that work? I'm gonna be checking my email during this one.
To be quite frank, I underestimated House Wolfort's strength. To think they were capable of driving off the Frosty army forces like that.
I suspect the outcome came as a surprise to the Archduke as well. And yet something tells me Wolfort's victory is more than a fluke.
I shall keep that in mind.
Still, this development is to our advantage. This will only make it easier to carry out our plans.
Just so, Your Excellency. Everything is proceeding as you anticipated.
Yes, we shall have our way. It is but a matter of time.
I bring good news, my lord. Frost army marched on Castle Wolfort in an attempt to seize the prince. But they were roundly defeated by House Wolfort's forces and retreat to the Crown City as we speak.
Joyous tidings indeed. I knew the Wolforts wouldn't let us down.
That's not how I remember
I'm
the fight.
also pleased to report that Prince Roland is unscathed.
It would seem young Serenoa is more than capable of carrying on Lord Simon's legacy.
Triumph as they did, they still suffered considerable casualties in the battle. It is more than likely that Frost is already preparing for a second attack.
Very well. Take stock of our own forces and determine how many men we can send to House Wolfort's aid while retaining enough for our own protection.
Yes, my lord.
It is time to take a stand. If the three high houses come together as one, I am certain we will prevail.
I have no words to excuse my failure, Your Grace. I underestimated the Wolfort army. It will not happen again.
Indeed, it will not. I will accept no apology for your incompetence, save victory. The Wolforts may have gotten the better of us this time, but it came at a cost. We must strike again before they can regroup. Rest yourself, Avlora. I will have need of you yet, and soon.
I shall not disappoint you again, Your Grace. You have my word.
And you will keep it. Nothing and no one will stand in my way.
I will help as well. My falcon can assist with clearing the rubble.
My thanks to you both. Your aid is most welcome.
I am ready.
Go safely, Anna, and give my best to the others. We take a risk in entreating a powerful nation for aid. I need you to determine to what extent we can rely on them, if at all.
Leave it to me.
I've sent Anna to the holy state of Hyzant. Our alliance may not be what it once was, but we must seek help wherever it may be found.
In a perfect world, we would be able to count on the cooperation of our neighbors here.
Indeed, unity within Glenbrook is of the utmost priority, especially now that we've ensured Prince Roland's safety. And yet, we cannot count on houses Tellior and Falks to act in our best interests. We must prepare ourselves for every contingency.
You are right as always, Benedict. We've taken the first step down our chosen path, but there is no telling what awaits us.
Do you have a moment, Your Highness?
Oh, it's you. As silly as it may sound, I've never truly understood what it meant to be royalty. Does my life carry more weight simply because of the blood in my veins? So much so that the lives of others must be sacrificed in my name?
You need not worry about that, Roland.
Lord Wolfort speaks true. The scales of conviction guided us, but this decision was ours. We have chosen to walk this path with you.
I was born the second prince. No one expected great things of me. And yet, simply because I had the good luck to survive, my very existence now necessitates all these sacrifices.
If I may be so bold, it was not luck, Your Highness. We protected you.
I know this, of course. That's what makes this so hard. You all fought and continue to fight for me. And I could scarcely take care of myself. I need to become stronger. I must. For my own sake, and for yours.
And I think that's the end of the demo. Yep. Thank you for playing. We hope you enjoy the demo. What fate lies in store for our protagonists. Look forward to Triangle Strategy, a tactical RPG that'll challenge your convictions in the second release in the HD 2D series. I don't know if that's Octopath or what, for the first entry, that is. So, right here you can see all the voice actors, voice actresses, and so on. Now, I'm going to look online and see if there's a third map that happens if you decide to sacrifice Roland. If there is, I'll try to get back to it, but that first map was... Well, all the maps are fairly long. It's just there's a lot of scenes that have to go with everything. But yeah, that was my blind playthrough of Triangle Strategy, and I learned a bit. I need to see if in the actual release game if the AI is going to be smart enough to attack the ice walls or not. And then will the general be cocky enough to wait in the very back, or will she actually take action? But yeah, that's it for now, folks. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.